You describe your music as shitbag music.
Yeah.
Why that name?
That was like, I was the shitbag back then. That was back then. That was way 2014. Like, I was just shitbagging. My mentality was just like crazy.
Shitbag means when you get shot and you have to use a shitbag.
That's what it mean. Yeah, that's the true. But that's not what it mean for me. Type shit.
Okay.
The nigga Bob from in my city, Social Quarters, from another hood that we link with. They ain't from my hood, but like they like a connection of our hood type shit from another area. Searching Quarters. The nigga Bob, he dead now. Rest in peace to that nigga. He a legend out there too. From up top, State Pop legend. Rest in peace, Bob. I got that whole shitbag shit from him. He used to be like, I'm shitbag shouting, man. Yeah, shitbag these niggas, shitbag. What you gonna do with a raging bull? You know what I mean? You can get out the way. You know, he got his little dreads. Get out the way. You hear me? Like, man, shitbag. Yeah. Crazy. Bob was there. That nigga out there. And it was like, that just really embodied everything I was about. It's like, where I come from, it ain't no relaxing. It ain't no chilling. It ain't no, it's all aggressiveness.
And that's like when I listen to your shit, like you feel that aggression.
Yeah.
And that anger. And like, it seemed like the way, you know, like just artistically, when I you know, as a lifelong hip hop head, you know, that appreciates all different genres of music, it's like, you could tell you go in and you just want that shit sounding raw. It don't necessarily have to be exactly on beat. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's like, okay, I'm just gonna get this shit out, and the way I lay it on the track is how it's gonna come out.
Right.
Is that pretty much how you do it?
That's the art. That's where how I started mumble rap for real. It's like that, and
so you feel you started mumble rap?
Oh yeah, that, and it was like it's 3 kings of mumble rap, really 2, but I'm gonna add another one. Me, Chi, Keef, and Key.
Key?
Yeah, Fat Man Key.
Fat Man Key, okay.
Fat Man Key. But I ain't even gonna give him that because he actually say clearly type shit. You know what I mean? Mumble rap is, I'm gonna tell you what it is, bro. This where it started from. From Gucci, from me used to write my rhymes, and then Gucci tried to sign me, and he was curating all these artists at the time, and it'd be Pee Wee Thug and all these different niggas, and he'd be like, all right, Thug, get in there. And Thug gotta make a verse before Gucci realized Thug in the booth too long. You know what I mean? You know what I mean? Type shit. You know what I mean?
Like, hurry up. All right,
yeah, like hurry
next.
up. So
Tupac was like that.
Facts. You know what I mean? So
Tupac was
like Gleesh, get in there. So I ain't one freestyling my shit before. I had to just jump in there. Never practiced freestyling rapping, just like saying. But I'm good at freestyling. But I wasn't good at laying it down on track type shit. I could just freestyle for you right now type shit. You know what I mean? Like, but it was like that. So it was like I couldn't really get my thoughts out a lot of the times. Cause you know what I mean? I was on a time limit, some shit, you know what I mean? So when I came back home, I was practicing on that shit right there. So a lot of the times, it's like I would say something, but you probably wouldn't understand what I was saying. Cause you couldn't hear clearly, and I wouldn't like necessarily like, engineer, take that out, let's do it clear. It's like, fuck it. You know what I mean? That's what it was meant to be if I said it like that. You know what I mean? Type shit.
And that became mumble rap.
Basically, it's like, yeah.
But you didn't call it mumble rap.
Nah, I ain't call it.
I think the first time I heard it, someone say it was Wiz Khalifa.
But
in an interview. Rap? Yeah. They're talking about these new rappers or SoundCloud rappers or something, you know.
Yeah, I feel like I inspired all that, yeah.
And Wiz Khalifa said, yeah, we call them mumble rappers. And then next thing you know, everyone's saying the shit.
Nah, I ain't like, them niggas fuck with me, bro. I know these niggas tell me that I inspired them. They ain't say it out in public, but they told me in person that, nigga, do you know how much I listen to you? Do you know? Listen, I'm about to make an Instagram page on how much I inspired these niggas and show facts and receipts and what the fuck I inspired these niggas.
I mean, who else? Okay, if you talk about the bigger artists out there, if you were to classify who's a mumble rapper, who would you say is a mumble rapper? Would you say Migos? Would you say Migos do mumble rap? Because I put them in that category. You know, I feel they've gotten more lyrical, a little more clear over the years.
Yeah, off the bus, yeah, maybe.
I would say initially the Migos.
Yeah, you could say that too. That's a good argument.
Yeah.
I ain't never thought of it like that.
I would say to him in an interview, man.
But then you gotta think about it.
I did their first interview. You know what I mean?
You gotta think about it again. Where I'm saying all that shit come from Gucci. So at the end of the day, Gucci really invented mumble rap. At the end of the day, at the beginning of the day, I can say I did. But at the end of the day, I'm going to admit that Gucci started it because I got my shit from Gucci. And the Migos got their shit from Gucci.
Yeah,
see what I'm saying?
Definitely.
So, and the Pump, Perp, Axe, any one of them niggas know about Gucci. Any one of them admit that Gucci is who Gucci is.
Yeah. I would say that.
Yeah, fact.
Yeah.